welcome to OSCWatch. My name is Tracy Hallstrom, the Director of Media. I would like to explain our mission statement of OSCWatch. Number 1, it is to out the OSC, meaning Office of Special Counsel, lawbreaking since 1989 in failing to protect as required by Title V U.S.C. 1214 the 10,000 or more federal employees who sought its protection from prohibited personnel practices, otherwise known as PPPs, not limited to whistleblower reprisal type PPP, but including the 11 of 12 types of PPP for which the Office of Special Counsel has jurisdiction, particularly the 3,000 or so who filed whistleblower appeals at the Merit System Protection Board, being MSPB, along with MSPB's enabling law-breaking failure since 1989, per Title V U.S.C. 1204, to conduct oversight of OSC's compliance with Title V U.S.C. 1214. Number 2, stop the Office of Special Counsel lawbreaking and Merit System Protection Board enabling lawbreaking. And number 3, to obtain some measure of justice for the 10,000 or more direct victims of the Office of Special Counsel's lawbreaking since 1989. Let me give you a brief explanation of what the United States of America Office of Special Counsel, OSC, stands for. The OSC has a disclosure unit which serves as a safe conduit for the receipt and evaluation of whistleblower disclosures from federal employees, former employees, and applicants for federal employment. Title V U.S.C. 1213. In this capacity, the disclosure unit receives and evaluates whistleblowing disclosures, which are separate and distinct from complaints of reprisal or retaliation for whistleblowing, which are reviewed by the OSC's Complaints Examining Unit as a prohibited personnel practice. That's where we get PPP. The Office of Special Counsel disclosure process differs from other government whistleblower channels in at least 3 different ways. Number 1, federal law guarantees confidentiality to the whistleblower. Number 2, the special counsel may order an agency head to investigate and report on the disclosure. And number 3, after any such investigation, the Office of Special Counsel must send the agency's report with the whistleblower's comments to the President of the United States and congressional oversight committees. A whistleblower's identity will not be revealed without their consent. However, in the unusual cases where the special counsel determines there is an imminent danger to the public health and safety or violation of criminal, the special counsel has the authority to reveal the whistleblower's identity, which is under Title V U.S.C. 1213H. The disclosure unit attorneys review 5 types of disclosures specified in the statute: violations of law, rule or regulation, gross mismanagement, gross waste of funds, abuse of authority, and substantial and specific danger to the public health and safety under Title V U.S.C. 1213B. The disclosures are evaluated to determine whether or not there is sufficient information to conclude with a substantial likelihood that one of these conditions has been disclosed. You can reach OSC at www.osc.gov for more information, and you can find the 12 listed prohibited personnel practices. The merit principles of the Federal Civil Service and their personnel prohibited practices are listed at Title V U.S.C. 2301 and 2302. The Office of Special Counsel is the primary bulwark for upholding and defending the merit principles of the Federal Civil Service by protecting, per Title V U.S.C. 1214, the federal employees who seek its protection from possible agencies' prohibited personnel practices. Many of the allegations of wrongdoing in the Department of Justice involve violations of the merit principles and/or prohibited personnel practices. Have the Office of Special Counsel and its attorneys complied with their lawful duty to faithfully discharge the Title V U.S.C. 1214 since 1989, then the Department of Justice, as other agencies, would be much more resistant to improper political influence, as their career employees would be more confident of their ability to do their duties consistent with the merit principles of the Federal Civil Service without fear or favor. It is the belief of OSCWatch that there is a widespread lawbreaking within the Office of Special Counsel. OSCWatch, along with many other organizations, feel that policy needs to change and the lawbreakers within the Office of Special Counsel need to be held accountable for their actions and hold true to their mission statement. Otherwise, the Office of Special Counsel should not exist.